This here is a nightmare road crossing. I look a bit like a bearded Neo in a hoodie or something. I found a squeezle. So I don't know which way to Yelverton. I thought it was to my left, but it's saying Crapstone. Okay, I'm not sure about that road to Crapstone, but maybe if I walk this way, then I'll be able to get to the path that leads to Yelverton. And there's something over here. Peculiar thing. It could be a U-pipe for skaters, or it could be a World War II thing, or it could be the roof of someone's house that's like buried. I think it's a World War II thing. What have we got? It is a slanted, I don't know, it's a slanted thingy. Slanted thingy. Some design for the Aerodrome. Not really sure what it is used for, but there we go. Alright, where am I? I reckon I must intercept the path, because I've been going parallel to it this whole time, so if I keep going this way, I mean it's quite a long path, I must intercept it. That's my geographical mind, that's what it says. Great views from up here. Oh no, we're faced with the slanty boy. I've just seen this hill kind of tapers off downward. Kind of steeply, in fact. So, I don't know. I know it flattens out near the Aerodrome up there. But here, I didn't expect it to rise so steeply. Or fall so steeply, rather. I don't know where the path is. Are we seeing the incline? Are we seeing the incline here? That's quite a ways down. I don't remember it being this steep. Yeah man, I think that's the path down there. I'm just having a look. I think that is the path. Is my hair fucked up? My hair fucked up? I just cut it, but it can still be fucked up. Maybe. Possibly. Just said hello to a passing cyclist. He didn't say hello back. Fail. See, there's like a football field down there in the middle. So I reckon that's Horbridge, just from a weird angle. There it is. Okay, the sun's coming out. It's pretty nice, eh? Thank you, sun. Thank you, sun. Sun, you do not yet realise your importance. You keep me warm, and we orbit you. Is that it? It is, I think. Those are actually buzzards. Oh, fuck. Are you evading me? Buzzards. They're evading me. They just flew over my head. There they are. Jeez. They were a lot closer when they squawked at me just now. Caw! There's Yelverton, and there's something on fire. Remember we went up this ridge last time? Yelverton is basically just here. Don't collapse under my feet, mud. Yelverton Aerodrome. I wonder if we can find the rock. Good decision to come out here. So this is really a test for my ultra-wide lens, mainly because I wanted to get one, especially while I was walking around Launceston Castle in that video. I was like, man, I could have got a wide-angle lens. I was mooning about it, And now I've got one. You do sacrifice the ability to zoom. You see there's towards Plymouth, there's some nice clouds there. If I zoomed in with this, the stability would be all over the place. There'd be more chromatic aberration, so I'd have to take the lens off, then zoom in. That's a bit annoying. But I like the wide angle lens. I do like what you can do with it. And I needed a bigger field of view to be able to see everything that was going on. So this is, I guess it's the first big outdoor road test with this. I did record a walk with Dad, but yeah, this is the bigger version. Look at this weird circle in the ground. Do you reckon there used to be a gun emplacement, like an AA emplacement here? On a revolving thingy bob? That's just a wild imagination, but this whole place here, Yelverton Aerodrome, was like a World War II airfield as far as I know. Look, I'm quite close and yet my lens can fit this entire thing in. Got a decent field of view. That's weird. That'd be a weird, just a weird profile picture. Just like some sort of art. I don't know. Some sort of modern art. Like, what are you taking a picture of yourself with? I don't know. It used to be something, now it's not. Look, you can see all around, it's super flat. I'm thinking of the quote from Pitch Black that John says. Fresh air, wide open space. I'm starting to enjoy my fucking self. See, I don't know where the rock is, I think it's over there somewhere, but this is part of Yelverton Aerodrome here. You see these kind of mounds? They're like E-shaped mounds, they would be E-shaped from above or something like that. Or like U-shaped in some cases. There's a bunch of them. I think they were like aircraft hangars or something like that. Like the surrounds of hangars for aircraft. Let's see if I can get up one of them. I might fail. What goes up must come down there. Ah. And check this out, the wide angle lens is actually handling quite well. That's what I enjoy about these things. They can take in so much of your surroundings that you don't have to worry about not getting the shot. It's a bit warped, but you do see like more of what the human eye sees than what a camera sees. Hello, it's my shadow. See if we can find the rock. How much? We've got less than, well, we've probably got 1 hour or less on battery, so the problem is I've got to come down from here. I'll try that and weird structures. I would say I'm not as nimble as I once was, but I think it's more a case of I just don't have many opportunities or chances to run around and jump around like I did when I was a kid. And going to places like this, I feel like, well, I guess if I was carrying less stuff, I feel like I'd be able to do that. Yeah, so I cut out that bit of me failing to walk down a muddy slope. It is muddy, because it's like winter now. I'm just going to go over here. I might actually take the wide angle lens off, because Plymouth estuary is down there, and you can see it from up here. Typical Dartmoor signage. Beware the sheep. Beware the horses. Can we see it? Okay, the wide angle lens is off. So that is Plymouth estuary, the Tamar estuary rather. Opens out into Plymouth over there somewhere on the coast of the English Channel. I'm trying to find the rock. And what the rock is, right, is a giant rock that's just here, and kids climb it, and I used to climb it when I was a kid. I wonder if we can take a little break here, go have a quick glance at the horses. These are Dartmoor ponies. Hello! Hello! Don't want to look up at me? Nope. Nope, thought not. Horses! If only I had a spear. If only I had a spear! I could ride it like a Cossack. I could ride it and then impale kill and then get however many points that was. I'd actually be terrible at riding horses. I think I've only ever been on a horse once as a kid. I don't know where it was. I think it might have been when I was in school in Spain or Cyprus. They took the class out or something for some school trip shit, and each kid got on a horse, and then when it was my turn to get on a horse, they took up this little staircase thing to get you on gently, and I was just too terrified that it'd buck and fling me off. I was like, oh, I don't want to do this. And I bugged out, I wimped out of getting on a horse. So I haven't actually rode one. I'm sure it's not that bad. And my best friend, when I was in primary school this is, got kicked in the head by a horse by going around the back of it. And he had this scar, and yeah, that kind of freaked me out too, I guess. I'm sure they're not bad, but yeah, something always kind of stopped me from thinking about riding a horse. I can't see the rock yet. I don't know where it is. I think maybe it's a few roads to the right, possibly. I'm not really sure if we're going to find it, but we'll keep going. We're about to see a demonstration of what I was talking about. Maybe I should ask them if they need a javelin. There might be a sentry over there. You never know. Oh shit, I was saying I can't see it, and it's been right in front of me the whole time. It's actually, like, dead centre of frame now. It's just like in silhouette because of the sun. Huh. It doesn't look as huge or as impressive as it did when I was a kid. It looked like 4 or 5 times bigger than that when I was a kid. But I'm like forgetting that I was a small human. Still looks small. Okay, so yeah, here it is. I mean, it's like, yeah, as a kid you're shorter, I guess. So okay, let's pretend I'm a kid and bring the camera down to my knees. That's slightly more impressive. You know, children's height. This is my height as a kid that used to climb this thing. Yeah, it just looks kind of unimpressively small compared to how it used to be. But yeah, it'd be a fun thing to let your kids climb. I'm so overburdened with crap today. I think if I came in a car and I didn't have all this crap to carry and expensive equipment that I didn't want people to steal, like a 4K camera, high plane, then I could try climbing up to the top of that. Wouldn't be too hard. Oh god, I zoomed out. Never zoom out. There it is. See, this looks like another World War II thing. But it's metal, it's iron, and it's circular, so you could put something revolving on there. I always think they're all gun emplacements, but who knows? It's an airport. Could be anything. Yeah, I've got an idea of how to make it look super big. Maybe. What? What the fuck is going on? And get all these people, they're probably from Plymouth, all these people who just bring crap here. Yeah, it used to be like a foldy living room chair. Bring crap here and leave it. I saw like a weird washing machine type thing in the woods, just sitting there. Like elevated littering, as if littering itself wasn't bad enough already.